Hello, this is my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get every single curse in Sea of Thieves. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. First up is the Order of Souls curse. This is a very interesting curse as it only makes black come out of your eyes. The way to get this curse is to get all the accommodations for the Curse Rogue. To do this, you have to do the Curse Rogue 5 times and collect all the journals on different islands. Next up, we have the Ghost Curse. The Ghost Curse is one of the coolest curses in the game and one of the most famous curses in the game of Sea of Thieves. Because of this, many people want the curse. How do you get this curse, you might ask? The way to get this curse is all you have to do is get to level 100 in Guardians of Fortune. It might sound like a lot, but you could literally just sit there and play the game for a while and, you get it eventually. Another thing you have to do to get the curse is you have to get level 40 in Athena's Fortune. Both of these are pretty hard, as it is hard to level up an Hourglass sometimes if you're not too good, and Guardians of Fortune or Athena's Fortune is just hard to level up in general. It is a pretty cool curse though, and I do think it might be worth the grind if you really like the game. If you don't really like the game, you're just a casual player, just ignore it. But hey, if you do like this game, consider trying to get this curse, as it's a pretty coveted island in the game. The Ashen Curse. This is a pretty cool curse. It's not too hard to get, which is why a lot of people have it, but it's still a really cool looking curse. I personally like it. It's one of my favorite curses, but I don't use it as much. I mostly use the Legend Curse, but we'll get to that one later. So, the Ashen Curse. So, how do you get the Ashen Curse? Well, to get the Ashen Curse, all you have to do is complete the Heart of Fire Tall Tale. What this requires is you to go to your quest table, go and do the Heart of Fire Tall Tale, then go to Tallulah at her tavern. You have to talk to her, but once you talk to her, you can just leave. You run into some other people outside, but you don't really have to talk to them either. After you talk to them, you have to sail to an island and open this thing, right? Basically, this is kind of a less detailed explanation, more of just a rundown on how to get the curse, by the way. Basically, all you have to do is do the Heart of Fire Tall Tale and follow the instructions. Now, the thing is, though, you have to get 5 journals, just like the other one, and you have to do it multiple times. The times you have to do it this time are 3 times. You have to go down each individual path, and you should be able to get, Ashen Curse. Also, make sure to ignore Grace. This is the most annoying character in the game for me for some reason. I just cannot stand listening to her voice. Alright, the Curse of Sunken Sorrow. This is one of the coolest curses in the game and also one of my favorites. To get this curse, all you have to do is complete all the Sunken Kingdom commendations. Or, I'm sorry, not all of the Sunken Kingdom commendations. Also, I'm sorry, I have a lisp, I have braces, and I have strep at the same time. I've actually said this 15 times, but I keep coughing in the middle of recording, so... Anyways, basically, the Sunken Curse, right? What you have to do is, you only have to do the Sunken Kingdom voyage once. But, to do this voyage, you have to get all the notebooks from across all the shrines in the Sea of Thieves. Or you can get into a crew with someone else who's already done it, then you can start the voyage. Basically, once you do the voyage once, after getting all the notebooks, or finding someone who's already found the notebooks to start the voyage for you, you can then get the curse. It'll say in the Sunken Kingdom commendations tab that you've done it, and it'll say the Curse of Sunken Kingdom. Basically, if you have that commendation, you have it. Now the Skeleton Curse. Skeleton Curse, all you have to do is level 100 in Servants of the Flame and level 75 in Reapers. Once you do that, you'll have both. You won't have both. You'll just have that. Anyways, the Stupid Curse, or the Stone Curse. My bad. Anyways, basically, to get that curse, all you have to do is, buy it. That's about it. It's a really interesting curse, isn't it? Really hard stuff. I'm not even going to edit for this, because I'm tired of strep. We're just going to go through the stupid curses. Next, we have the, Creeping Stone Curse. You know how you get this curse? You buy it. Yeah. Pull out your real world money. And finally, a real nice one. You have the Storm Curse. Guess how you get this one? It's real original. You buy it. That's about it. Okay, I'm gonna edit now. Oh yeah, right. If you want to go to the Emporium real quick, you can just go to Pirate, if I will do that. I'm watching a recording right now, so, scroll a few times down. It might be random or different next time you see this, depending on when you watch the video. And any second now, there we go. And there you go. So if you want to buy this curse, you can. Honestly, I actually kind of like the curse, but it stinks that it's in the Emporium. Also, sorry if the audio sounds awful or hurts your ears. I don't mean to do that. Moving on. Alright, and I'm back to actually editing. Now we are on the legend curse. I actually like to use this curse a lot because it's kind of subtle and it's not too bright, which is something I kind of like. How do you get this curse, you might ask though? Well, you have to get to level 105 in Guardians of Fortune. Yeah. Oh, and level 40 in, Athena. But once you do that, the curse is yours, along with the, I'm pretty sure, the wheel to, like, Pirate Lord's ship or something. But yeah, it's a pretty cool curse, and it's basically the exact same as the others. Moving on, the gold curse. This is actually a curse I still don't have. I know I said I would, do the video when I have all the curses, but then they added the fish curse or whatever, and I just didn't feel like getting the gold curse and the fish curse. And I even know there's the golden ghost curse. But anyways, how do you get this curse, you might ask? Well, what you have to do is you have to go to, basically, if I go, thank you, Jesus. I thought I wasn't going to go to Tall Tales. Go to Tall Tales, and all you have to do is complete all the Shores of Gold commendations. That's right, only all of the commendations. That's not bad, right? Basically, all you have to do is complete every commendation for every, Tall Tale on the Shores of Gold, including the one where you have to get the Order of Souls curse, which counts as a, Shores of Gold commendations, I guess. Once you do that, you'll get the coveted gold curse like my friend here is wearing in front of us, which is quite nice. Now, I'm actually just not going to edit. We're just going to run over here real quick because I'm exhausted. What am I doing right now? Just get off it, please. Alright. The Wild Seas commendations. Basically, this is the fish curse. Or the freaking, I don't even know what you call it curse. What is it called? The Wild Seas curse. Basically, to get this curse, you have to do all the commendations for the Hunter's Call. Basically, when the Hunter's Call came out in that season. And then you're good. And you've got every single curse in the entire game. Congrats for doing that, guys. Something I'm never going to do. Trust me. I do not want any of those curses. Except the ones I already have. That was a lie, by the way. Anyways, finally, the legendary blessing of Athena's fortune. The final curse. I'm not counting the golden ghost curse because that's cosmetic on top of a curse. Basically, to get this curse, you have to get level 1000 in Athena's fortune, which is a pretty easy task, trust me. Shouldn't be too hard for you. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to bed. Goodbye.